in general. Alright, let's go to finish the summation. Straight on a paper. Yes. Well, unfortunately, we have to be ourselves repercussion the shame. So, this is our first date. To asking you as the person who's getting a date it's just something spectacular. It's all. Did you feel it's any special? Alright, if you never ever done that before, it definitely has to be something very special moment indeed. And because it's a very special moment, it's time to enjoy it all the way it is. Do you remember that year? Well, there's something under the decoration. So, let us tell us what's this occasion. He's here listening for everybody else. Yes, qui vient de ce coin est loin, c'est pour la méforme de la dien. So what good is speaking French? It's all like a plan. If you don't speak it right, looks like all my skills are, well, they're pretty good enough fitting in this occasion. The girls, so they have a looks around different kids. Here? Well, what do you think? What I think? Well, imagine something same kind of a Jason. Alright, of good days. Come on, tell us the story. We have such of a time duration. Alright, I definitely cannot make it worse, can't be. Alright, I'm also watching around there. Wait, alright, let's talk about application height. Well, when we come into charge a case, it's just great if you're putting something like this. If this is a real picture, everybody has to put this a picture, right? So, even yourself, myself. And then they are running out the government databases of that occasion. You don't want to show your face. That's what they like a currencies. You have to think of how things works. Alright, it doesn't work in every time. Yeah, it's never have been away. Well, let's smile about this occasion, and of course for a case. You know the best occasion, right? Alright, let's go to back and right, man. Something like a here, right? Also okay, alright. You get a knife. Why they call it so bad? Let's go right, and everybody else watching around here. If you want to be wife, it's something like those things occasion never could be attained. The same goes in this size. And of course, abuse with other occasion. Alright, what I can find out with this kind of reason. Very active ration. So this special active is interest already about and would like to meet. Ration, of course, a short description. Alright, how is it possible to able chatting? Alright, it's not far away, which is indeed very good news. What isn't good news is that you like to the one time of those things occasion. Well, particularly, yes. There is more about this occasion than just this. Well, what about the business? Take a look around here. You study all this current of paper key application. And here in this particular moment there is no single second to be wasted fresh. Otherwise, what chances here it is. Alright, with the quizzes here around, they organize just most of the invitation, which is the perfectly fine. I don't actually know what this is. Alright, take a couple looks. Alright, they're standing, they have some person around themselves, and they are usually waiting for it to getting their own quick app. Always occasion, why you don't skip a key? Just go in first. Or what happens then? Alright, it is fine, maybe these people all will be remember all of those brains, all those memories. To get about this alley to deal. What would be the future prediction? Alright, as a person who likelihood doesn't actually ever futurize us. So those people who strive a lot can always take an advantage of such a situation. And those people who say local will be always memorize it after the previous. So they always like to whoever step out in here in order, like as if they are all to be identified and all of the things, so-called person characters. They always somehow to any particular information ever notice about anybody else. So how this works, this system, like it does the investigation. Of course, there's always been a kind of rumors. Different animals have a social, there's the relation. They always have somehow the benefits of Cooper achieve mutations. Therefore, certain animals, example, which are hunted by predators, are happy learning different kind of behaviors to be allowed into the surviving. Things like a hare stacking in some sheeps, and more importantly, than any kind of stock in the huge numbers in birds, fishes, insects, and whatever. Alright?